Hey there, YouTubers. I'm now gonna read a book of Cars, the junior novelization in 2006. Adapted by Lisa Papadimitriou. It is read by Anthony Ortiz. Then this time, I'm gonna read two chapters. Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. Excitement pulsed through a packed stadiums where thousands of ripped-up fans gathered to watch the Dinoco 400, the biggest race of the year. They honked their horns and waved their flags to support of their favorite racers. The winner would receive the Piston Cup trophy and be crowned champion for the entire season. While more fans cheered outside, Lightning McQueen, the rookie, was parked in the back of his posh trailer trying to push himself up for the race. It had been a huge year for McQueen. He had exploded onto the racing scene like a stick of dynamite, and he already had an impressive list of wins and top finishes. He knew that he had a good shot at winning the Dinoco 400, and if he did, he would be the first rookie in history to do it. McQueen felt his RPM increase at that thought. Focus. He concentrated hard. Speed. I am speed. I am speed. I eat losers for breakfast. I am lightning. He had two things on his mind: winning and all the perks that came with it, including the Dinoco sponsorship. The sponsorship meant that Dinoco would pay McQueen a lot of money to compete in races. "Hey, Lightning," called Mac. He was McQueen's loyal trailer driver. "You ready?" McQueen could feel the roar of the crowds in the stands as his tires buzzed. Oh yeah, the sleek red race car revved his engine. Lightning's ready. Cameras flashed across the stands like fireworks as McQueen rolled off the rear of his trailer. He made sure he gave them a good look at his lucky lightning bolt sticker and the number 95 on his side. "Ka-chow!" he called out as his grill flashed across the stadium's giant video screen. McQueen made his way to the track. His competitors were waiting. There were more than 40 other cars in the race. But Lightning McQueen knew that he had to worry about only two of them. Strip Weathers, also known as the King, had won more Piston Cups than any other car in history. He also had been Dinoco Golden Boy for years. Years, getting all those big paychecks. This would be his last race before retiring. McQueen was sure that the King wanted to go out on top, and he still had the speed to do it. And then there was Chick Hicks. He was famous for battling through the line, bashing any car who stood in his way. He had never managed to beat the King, though. He was more determined than ever to win and begin a new era, the Chick era. "Bob, my old pressure's through the roof right now," cried Darrell Cartrip, one of the race announcers. Poor Darrell was in danger of overheating as the green flag dropped. The three rivals lurched into high gear, launching the greatest race of the decade as they roared across the starting line. "Right you are, Darrell," Bob Cutlass agreed, as he watched the action from the announcer's booth. And the winner of this race will win the season title and the Piston Cup. The legend, the runner-up, and the rookie. 3 cars, only one champion." Lightning McQueen poured on the speed as the King's sleek tail fin flashed around the track, with Chick right behind it. McQueen punched the gas and flew ahead of Chick, but Chick Hicks wasn't about to lose this race to a rookie. Coming up fast, he slammed McQueen's rear and spun him onto the infield. The crowd gasped as McQueen whirled out of control of the grass. McQueen recovered quickly, tearing up the field as he zipped back onto the track. But now he was in last place. He pushed hard to make up the time. Still, Chick wasn't going to let McQueen close in on him. He wasn't taking any chances. "Dinoco's all mine!" he cried as he slammed into a car beside him, sending it spinning out of control in an instant, other cars began to crash into a monster pileup. "Get through that, McQueen!" With a confident sneer, the ruthless race car headed into the pits for fuel and service. McQueen tried to go around the wreckage, but it was impossible. With no other choices, he did the only thing he could think of. He went through it, dodging rubble and smoke. McQueen moved spectacularly, gliding between stopped vehicles and leapfrogging into the air over a pile of cars. "McQueen made it through!" shouted Chick's crew chief, and McQueen didn't stop while everyone else headed into the pit. He kept rolling, right into first place. "Woohoo!" McQueen cried. "You know, the rookie just fired his crew chief," Daryl announced. "That's the third one this season." "Oh, well, he says like working along, Daryl," Bob said. Chick and the King bolted out of the pit row and didn't waste any time in trying to catch up with McQueen. The laps flew by, and it looked as if no one would beat him. Finally, McQueen headed into the pits for fuel. He couldn't win the race on fumes. "No, no, no! No tires!" he shouted as his crew tried to replace his worn tires. There wasn't any time. "Just the gas!" "Looks like it's all gas and goes for McQueen today," Daryl observed as he peered down at pit row below him. "Now, normally I say that's a lot short-term gain, long-term loss, but it sure is working for him." The frenzied crowd's excitement grew as the contenders sped around the track. Then the white flag waved. Last lap read the stadium's giant video monitor. "Checkered flag," McQueen said to himself. "Here I come." Kablam! "Oh no!" Daryl cried as he watched the rookie lose speed. "McQueen has blown a tire!" Chick and the King pounded ahead, making up time with every second. But McQueen didn't give up. He plunged forward. Kablam! He lost another tire. Come on. Determined to win, McQueen struggled forward, limping on his rear-wheeled rims. "I don't believe what I'm watching, Daryl. I don't believe what I'm watching, Bob," Daryl cried. "Lightning McQueen is 100 feet from his piston cup." "The King and Chick are coming on strong," Bob shouted. "McQueen's nearly there, but Chick and the King are almost caught up." McQueen dragged himself forward. He was inches away from crossing the finish line and making history. He could hear Chick and the King coming up behind him. In a last-ditch effort, McQueen took a giant leap and slid forward. He even stuck out his tongue and to gain an extra inch. It's too close to call," Bob announced as he gasped at the photo finish. "The most spectacular, amazing, incomparable, unequivocally unbelievable ending in the history of the world, and we don't even know who won." Chapter 2. McQueen let his pit crew fit him with a new set of tires while the referees referees reviewed the instant replay. The rookie wasn't worried. He was positive that he had the race in the bag. "We're here in victory lane waiting to race results," announced a reporter named Corey Torbowiz as she thrust into a microphone into McQueen's grill. "McQueen, that was a quite risky move not taking tires. Are you sorry you don't have a kerchief?" McQueen gave her a cocky smile. "No, I'm not," he replied. "'Cause I'm a one-man show." Corey turned to the camera. "That was a very confident Lightning McQueen coming to you live from Victory Lane." "Yo, Chuck!" McQueen called to one of his pit crew who struggled to replace the blown tires. "Chuck, what are you doing?" "Owen, you're blocking the camera. Everyone wants to see the boat," he said, referring to his lucky lightning bolt sticker. Suddenly, the jack flew out from underneath McQueen. Ka-thunk! He hit the ground hard. "Whoa!" he called. "Whoa!" he called as the pity rolled off. "Team, where are you going?" "I quit, Mr. One-Man Show," the pity spat. Oh, okay, leave." McQueen grinned at the camera. "Fine," he snorted and added sarcastically, "How will I ever find anyone else who knows how to fill me up with gas? Adios, Chuck." "And my name is not Chuck!" the pity hollered. "Whatever," McQueen scoffed. Plenty of pit crews had quit on him before, but Lightning McQueen didn't care. He knew that when it came to racing, he was the only one who mattered. Hey, Lightning," Chick called as he rolled up to his rival. "Yo, McQueen!" "Serious. That was some pretty darn nice racing out there." "By me!" Good one," his pit crew said, cracking up at the lame joke. "Oh yeah, sing out. Welcome to the Chick era, baby." Chick went on, his voice glossy with confidence. "The Pistol Cup, it's mine, dude. It's mine. Hey, fellas, how do you them look like? Dinoco blue. Blue's your color." And one of the pitties piped up. "In your dreams," McQueen replied. "Thunder." Yeah, right, Thunder," Chick said, turning into his pit crew. "What's he talking about, Thunder?" "Hey, you know," McQueen shot back, "because thunder always comes after lightning." Lightning. Kapow! McQueen flashed the shiny lightning bolt sticker at the crowd again, and the reporters went wild. They squeezed in around him, angling for a photo of a famous race car. "McQueen, over here! This way, McQueen! Hey, McQueen, we want to see the boat!" "Ka-ching!" McQueen said with each new pose for the cameras. "Chow!" Chick turned to his pit crew as the reporters elbowed him and his crew out of the way. "Who here know about the thunder thing?" he demanded. The king stood nearby, surrounded by his loyal Dinoco pit crew. "You sure made Dinoco proud, King," said Dinoco's owner, Tex, to the longtime champion. "My pleasure, Tex," the king replied. The king's wife snuggled against his fender. Whatever happens," she said gently, "you're a winner to me, you old daddy rabbit." Thanks, dear," the veteran said lovingly. "Wouldn't be nothing without you." Then he rolled over to McQueen, who was surrounded by adoring fans. The king knew that McQueen was arrogant, but he respected McQueen's talent. He wanted to help the kid. "Hey, buddy," the king said once the reporters had cleared away. "Hey, you're one congratulations. You got more chillin' than one like that, and a lot of cars got in their whole body. Really? McQueen felt flushed with pride. The king sure knows quality racing when he sees it. The rookie thought, oh, that, but you're stupid. The king finished. McQueen blinked. Excuse me? This ain't a one-man deal, kid. The king said, you need to wise up and get yourself a good crew chief and a good team. You ain't gonna win unless you got good folks behind you and you let them do their job like they should. It's like I tell the boys at the shop. It's about everybody's coming together and doing the best they can. Yeah. That is a spectacular advice, the queen said it suddenly. He wasn't really paying attention to what the king was saying. He was too busy picturing himself at the next Dinoco car, his face on the cover of magazines, his signature on the side of the company helicopter, fame, fortune, and more piston cups than he could fit it into his enormous mansion. And it was all starting right there, right then with the wind. Thank you, Mr. the King. Just then, music sounded over the PA system. Ladies and gentlemen, Bob announced, for the first time in Piston Cup history, a rookie has won the Piston Cup. McQueen shouted. Yes! Revving his engine, he drove forward, bursting through the victory banner. He struck this finish line post managing for the crowd. We have a three-way tie, Bob finished. Confetti cannons burst, showering bits of paper through the air like snowflakes. The king and Chick drove forward to join McQueen. Oh boy, Chick said as he cracked up. Hey, McQueen, he taunted. That must be really embarrassing. McQueen scowled. Piston Cup officials have determined that a tiebreaker race between the three leaders will be held in California in 1 week, Bob announced. McQueen was shocked. He couldn't believe that he hadn't won. Hey, Rook, Chick whispered to McQueen. First one to California gets Dinoco all to himself. McQueen slunk away, dejected. First one to California gets Dinoco all to himself, he muttered. Oh, we'll see who gets there first, Chick. Okay, guys. That's all, folks. I'll see you in my next episode. I'll see you in my next episode there, guys. In the next 2 chapters. Bye. See you later, YouTubers. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.